What is up, YouTube world? J Coffee tapping back in with another hip hop blog, man. And last night, Tory Lanez shocked the world. He did a hip hop first, I guess, man. Like, I don't think any of us truly saw this coming. You know, when you look back at it, like, you think it's not so out of the realm of possibility for someone to drop music, but just still none of us really saw it coming, unless you did tap in the comments, you know, and let that be known. But I did a video yesterday prior to all this, and you know, like I was saying, it's just been looking really bad for Tory. He done kept his mouth shut all this time, you know, no social media posts, nothing, you know, and then he just lets it be known. Listen, guys, 9 o'clock tonight, West Coast time, I got some things to say. I got to get some things off my chest. You know, I got time today. You know, so there we were all waiting, you know, what's going on with Tory. And then a post comes up letting us know Daystar available on all platforms, right? So shout out to everyone who tapped in my live stream. You know, we had a good time listening to the music, chopping it up, discussing it. But you know, what do you guys think about this? Was this, in fact, a genius move by Tory Lanez? Because let me put this out there, right? I don't think that Tory Lanez is innocent. I don't, right? I really don't. And I know some of the Tory Lanez fans going to be mad at me. But listen, like I said, prior to all this going down yesterday, I was like, all that Tory Lanez can really do to try to save face here is say that it was an accident, or say that someone else did it and have a fall guy on deck, you know. But other than that, Tory Lanez, like, his back's up against the wall. What can he really do? Well, what he did was drop this album, a whole album, pretty much all about this incident with Meg the Stallion. And like I said, was this genius? At the end of the day, I kind of got to say it was. Like I said, I don't necessarily believe this man's innocent, but the way he went about this, it's like he calculated this all out. And like a lot of people were saying, this man must have lived in the studio after this all went down, because, like, it was good music at the end of the day. Whether you like Tory Lanez or not, or you think he's no good, every track was pretty good on there. You know what I mean? Like, aside from the allegations against him, the music was good, and the way he put the music together was smart. He created doubt. Like, a lot of songs were love songs. He still wanted her back. He was putting it out there to the people, you know, like, we really, really were in love. I want you back, Meg. Then at the same time, he's creating doubt by, you know, saying, why would I do that? Or Tory Lanez don't pump like that. He's saying, I'm 5'7", I'm not really 5'3". Honestly, like I was saying last night, I think the man is 5'2". But something else that he was throwing in the mix was, look what happened to Michael Jackson and Prince when they wanted their masters. Because we know Tory Lanez was at odds with his label, you know, prior to being independent. There was multiple occasions where Tory Lanez was tweeting and posting on the gram that he was about to expose the label, and then he wouldn't, then he would say it again, then he wouldn't, and then next thing you know, he's independent. You know what I mean? So he created doubt by putting that out there as well. Like, look what happened to these guys when they left the label. Now look what happens to me. You know what I mean? He also had a couple disses out there, man. He got at J.R. Smith, at Bun B, you know what I mean? Because they had said some things about Tory to the media about what he did, you know? But like I said, at the end of the day, I got to kind of salute this man, even though, like I said, I don't believe Tory Lanez is innocent. I don't believe, you know, I don't condone shooting a female by any means. No, not at all. But we know in the entertainment industry, in the hip hop world, in the music scene, it's all about the image. It's all about that momentum you got going. And Tory Lanez had some really, really bad momentum, you know, going since this incident popped off and he was in the cut with his mouth shut. And now all of a sudden, he's got some good momentum going, because he's got a lot of people doubting if it ever happened. Listen, in the comments, like I said, shout out everyone who tuned in with me. Like, much appreciated, man. You know, everyone, make sure to sub to the channel real quick and hit the notification bell. You know, we drop daily content over here. We always got something on deck for you guys. We talk music, news, sports, and much more. But I seen a lot of comments. They were moving fast. You know what I'm saying? Coffee ain't used to having the chat, moving fast like that. Everyone in there firing off what they think, about the music and what's going on and whatnot. But Tory Lanez had a lot of people saying, yo, this was staged. Meg's a liar. Tory's innocent. I think there was another person there. Like, he dropped a whole album about this, kind of changed people's mind, but still didn't really necessarily say what happened. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Get in the comments with your thoughts on this. Like I said, do you think this was a good move by Tory Lanez? Does it change your mind on what happened between him and Meg? All that. Like, let's discuss it all. He shocked the world, in my opinion. He trolled us all. Like, it went from people originally feeling kind of upset, like, man, this man done 6ix9ine us and trolled us, to then a lot of people, mind changing, And I mean, for him to have his back against the wall that he did in this situation, to kind of come out of this thing better than what he was, prior to dropping the music, it's a salutable thing, even though I don't condone what he did. So let's discuss all this in the comments. And also pinned in the comments, I will have the link to the stream that I did. I believe you want to fast forward about 35 or 39 minutes in before we get the music going and everything like that. But make sure to tap in. Let's talk about all this. Make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.